Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Crash, back again with another video. Today's episode, as you can see, inside where we ended last episode, I should probably say that. Still offloading all this. Oh, we're almost done actually, with the first batch. That is done, so that doesn't count. But as you can see, got all these shulkers emptied out finally, and I'm putting them all in here for now because it's the easy access spin. Now some of these obviously have some stuff, but don't want to sort them out just yet because I might need them for stuff later. Now it's I removed these up here because they were getting stuck in the ice blocks, so kind of unfortunate, but still have all of these, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now while between episodes, I should probably point out what I've been doing. You can see this little border right here. This needs to get extended, this part a little more, probably about around there, because this is going to be about where, like, you don't want people in the city climbing all over David, you know, the most important thing in this whole godforsaken place. So right here is probably going to stick because I couldn't really figure out how to do it any better. Oh, I should probably point out, this is my new sword in my hand called the Brutalizer. Now, lives up to its name, obviously, right there. But this was made by Cuda Avocado. A link to her channel in the description if you wish to subscribe to her. But this thing looks, this thing looks really, really good. Quite love it. Here, I'm gonna give you all the, oops, apparently not, 360 background of this. This is via the Scarworld resource pack by Wolf Brother. Thank you to them. But oh no, I love this thing. Hey, I'm gonna go to free cam. Maybe it'll be a little easier to show off all the jewels and goodies on that. Ah, the skull. It's supposed to be a cane. That's what it's supposed to be, if you're wondering. But instead, now it's the now it's the mob/player beating stick. Also, I have new wings. You might have seen that. But these are called the Kingpin wings. Once again, made by Cuda. They look very cool. Gonna do a crouching shot now. Oops. That's underneath. That's all the water. But looks a little less good, but well, I won't say a little less good. It's anything better than I could make. But these also glow in the dark via shader packs, which, trust me, we'll be downloading shader packs eventually. Now for the elephant in the room. Elephant in the room. The dumpster's gone, guys. I'm so sorry. I know, we're all hurt. We're all crying. That dumpster served many days, and I literally mean days, at this very city. Fortunately, it's no longer with us. But what is with us is this new sidewalk system, and something that's going to go here is going to be a little bit of a surprise. You'll see the time lapse of that probably this episode. Time lapse of two things that probably at the same time, but two things. It's going to be something going right there in that area to finish this spot, and whatever's going here, and this area up till about here probably, at least here to probably about here, to be honest. Trying not to show off what's over there just yet. Is going to be the central park of this city. Now then, the lore of the city is basically, this is the side David's forced to look at, which is the uglier industrialized, there we go, side of the city. But over here, this is going to be the more beautiful side of the city, but more poor. But he's not going to be able to see that, so he's only going to be seeing the bad and not the good. So that's going to be a vague little bit glimpse into what I planned for the future, at least. So, for now, we're just going to get right into what I'm planning. Well, actually, first I'm going to show you what I've built in between episodes. This might be a little dining area right here, because this might be a restaurant as the first floor, and then the rest are going to be living quarters for people or whoever works in the restaurant. But here we have the sidewalk, which, as you can see, sidewalk and over to here. Might change that up a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. And I also might change up. I might add some like andesite, damn you, Viscal, for to the edges, because I think the smooth andesite looks a little bit better as a curb. That's basically what this is supposed to be, or as an outline chalk now at this point. But it'll have to be like all around. And speaking of that, you might have seen this already, but first street system. Now this is going to be one way, So I should probably say that right now. That one way going this way, because I started this on live stream, but this is gonna be where around here is gonna be where the airport slash train station slash bus stops are gonna be at. Because I plan on having this city be mainly public transport powered, with only the wealthiest having access to cars. But this is a slightly wider intersection, so there is 2 lanes of traffic. Ignore my arrows, and because I can't really get anything done or anything too good looking with those. These need to change because for obvious reasons. But there also might be a bus stop around here somewhere. That's my industrial district over there. Say hi, industrial district. Anyways, and this is gonna be more of the skyscrapers. This is gonna be the high-rise district around here. So, the bus stop's gonna be like around here somewhere, I'm gonna say. Or over there. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, though, we're just gonna fill in this area right here with the build that I have planned, and might do the time lapse of this area. I might honestly keep the smooth stone. I don't know. Over here is changing definitely. Like this needs to change in the andesite, and this possibly might stay, but I don't know. This is for sure changing. So, with that being said, enjoy this time lapse by yours truly, BaydleOG. Okay, and with that, we are done with this time lapse. Very cursed episode, I'm going to tell you that. The audio on this episode is driving me nuts. So, as I was saying before, building is done. It's a candy store slash housing combo. Gonna explore the housing first because it's probably the least interesting part of it. Little storage room here. Gonna go free camo to make this faster. Little rooms here. Not really decorated much armor stand wise or item frame wise, other than this one turkey that I had nothing else to do with, to place with. You'll see where those turkeys come in a second. But bathrooms, little bedrooms here and there. 3 floors of this were done. You might have been able to tell, but these windows are all gonna be blacked out eventually to give the impression that it's like living in like GTA kind of, if you know that. Because I'm very lazy and I can you guys are asking a lot if you think I'm gonna be decorating, not donating, every single one of these floors and every single one of these buildings. I mean, I can't even be bothered to finish this one, which is gonna be like, it's probably like the center build so far. I don't plan on having it to be the best skyscraper. Spoiler alert. But these windows are all gonna be blacked out eventually too, except for this floor, because it's an important thing, and this floor right here. Because these are probably going to be bars slash cafes. Because those are actually important floors, and I want those there. So that's why. But going back down to Baydle level. Checking out the candy store now. Here it is. In all its glory. As you might have seen. We got Bossy Bear. I keep messing up their names. And Bossy Hair. So, the dynamic duo. Check out their YouTube channel, by the way. Very good content. Much better than mine. Now we got candy jars. Armor stand works, obviously. Him handing the child the lollipop. Cookie balloons. No, these aren't just cookies on iron bars, iron rods, whatever you want to call them. These are balloons. Or something pretending to be a balloon, if they're not. But in my story, those are balloons. And we got Bossy Hair checking out. Okay, I shouldn't say it like that. Ringing up the child's candy. And we got the. There just was gonna be a butchery slash deli originally, but there wasn't enough meats. But Bossy Hair did make these, so I felt like I kind of had to put these here, just to give her credit. The candies were. Some of them weren't made by her, if any. These were made by Mozzie mainly, so thank you, Mozzie, for that. Now out here we got Short Range and Queenie Crafter, two more players I should say on the server. Short Range celebrating something, throwing all that candy up in the air, or throwing a tantrum. I'll let you guys decide. And we got Queenie sipping on the latte right there, ever so gently. Now I've also got balloons. This wasn't supposed to be like a party thing, but it's supposed to be like an eye-catching thing, which I imagine what a candy store would have. And it appears to be working. Business is booming, as you can see. And so looking at all these lattes now, this is the third time I'm recording this, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I should have like a latte area in here instead of like that deli. So you know what? I think that deli might be going. Sorry for the loss. I know Bossy Hair did really good on these. I'm gonna give you a closer look because I felt like I didn't really give you guys good looks at these. These things are really well animated. But anyways, like most of the things that stings in the texture pack. Now back here, you might have seen this. This isn't in the time lapse because I made this yesterday after I finished the main video parts, quote unquote. Because here I am, spoiler alert. But none of these are done, so we're gonna ignore these. Leave down in the comments, do we like the spruce? Because personally, I think it looks hideous. So I'm pretty sure I'm making all this stone eventually. Plus, it'll make it a little bit bigger, seemingly anyway. But going to free cam mode now. Originally, this was gonna be like a ramping up area, but now it's gonna be a flat area. Because what I plan on doing now is making a crescent shape park area. So I didn't mess up and say croissant this time, so I'm proud of myself for that. But crescent shape, crescent moon shape, if you don't know what that means, park area. Now, like I probably said before, this is the poor district, this is the middle class district. So I went, and this is the rich slash industrials slash wherever, god damn it, shopping district. Air quotes, Baydle shopping district, not really much shopping going on. But my lore is going to be, this is going to be the nicest part. Actually, this half will be the nicest part. So the poorer people will take better care of their stuff. But slowly, as you go closer to town, it's going to look a little more dead, a little more withered away. Because I imagine the rich don't care about the public parks as much. Or the hustle and bustle people who live here probably don't visit much anyway. So who's taking care of these areas? No one knows. However, up on the sky rises up there, there's gonna be better gardening, and closer like into the city, like at the bottoms, there's gonna be good stuff. But who knows? Or who knows? Maybe I'll reverse it even. Maybe this will be the nice area and this will be the bad area. Because the lower class people, this is gonna be where the no, I'm gonna leave that part out because you guys don't even know that yet. Anyways, up to this mountain, all gonna be flattened down to what level is this? Okay, and the sidewalk's also being flattened down too, now that I think about it. I almost forgot about that. Actually, no, it's not being flattened down, because this is the level I wanted it at eventually, because I wanted the street to be like here, curb, this. So now I can actually put full blocks on this. I do not know why I hindered myself over there by not doing that. But basically, it's all going to be at Y63, which right now is at an average of, it's going to be way over here. You can probably see it's at 87, 88 area. Also, mod spoilers, we want to connect this area, because I do have a neighbor just over yonder who shares this area with me. right here, as you can see. I'm not going to show off her base, or their base, because I don't know what they are too much, but it's looking really cool, as you can see. But we do plan on connecting this area, so who knows, maybe the roads, instead of Rome, the road's going to be leading to, not Throw the Switches, I forgot her name, I'm very sorry, but what I'm not sorry about is ending this episode, guys. I know, I'm sorry, you're hurt, you want your daily dose of Baydle, here it is, but all good things must come to an end, like this episode. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you like it, share it with a friend, because it gets me on the radar. Now, once again, this is Baydle. Now, peace out. Much love.